Pizza Hut's Bowling News. And welcome back, everyone, to M66 Bowl, located in Battle Creek, Michigan, for tonight's edition of the Bowling News. A very special edition, considering the fact that we will be unveiling the Bowler's Journal All-America team for the 89-90 season. Let's not waste any more time. Let's start with the ladies first. Lisa Wagner is still at the head of the class for the second year in a row. She has been tabbed the captain. Lisa, who won 3 titles this past year, is making a record 8th straight appearance on the first team. As a result of winning back-to-back titles in the Sunshine State in 1990, last year's LPBT Rookie of the Year, Kim Terrell, is making her first ever appearance on the first team. Meanwhile, the 1989 LPBT Player of the Year, Robin Romeo, continued her excellent play. Despite winning only 1 title, she was once again a model of consistency. Leanne Barrett captured 2 more tour titles and now has 8 career professional wins. The talented right-hander from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, is destined to make the first team many more times in the years to come. And, of course, rounding out the top 5, Nikki Giannoulias, who returned to the winner's circle here in 1990. Nikki assembled one of the steadiest years in terms of cashes and finals in LPBT history. And moving over to the men's side, and speaking of history, Amleto Monticelli of Venezuela becomes the first ever foreign bowler to captain the first team. During the voting period, Amleto notched 5 PBA titles and won nearly $256,000 while appearing in the championship round 15 times. Making the All-American team in a big way is powerful Jim Pensack of Mayfield Heights, Ohio. Pensack, who has won a record 15 consecutive match games on national television, captured 4 PBA titles and also has won more than $100,000. Brian Voss is making the first team for the 3rd time, and of course he's the veteran of the squad. Voss parlayed his great performances into more than $200,000 in earnings. Chris Warren of Dallas, Texas, with his 2 victories earlier this year, joins the Bowler's Journal All-American first team for the first time in his career. The PBA Tour's leading money winner here in 1990 is now cashed in 19 of 22 tournaments. And, of course, last but not least, Mr. Consistency, Tony Westlake, fills out the top 5. This year, despite not having a tour victory, Tony is 7th in money earnings, 2nd in championship round appearances, 3rd in match play appearances, and, of course, 4th in performance points. The Bowler's Journal All-American teams have racked up more than 150 career 300 games, but the pros aren't the only ones to shoot 300s. As a matter of fact, in the month of June, 1,618 perfect games were bowled by amateurs across the country. Let's now take a look at the state-by-state breakdown. And that's a look at bowling news this week from M66 Bowl in Battle Creek, Michigan.